Hey guys, I am so not prepared at all this week. Well, Emory's been sick for the 4th day today. She actually had another temperature of 102. Here she is right now. As you can tell, she does not look like she feels well. We are actually about to head out to the hospital. To see what's going on with her. Stay tuned and I will take you along. We go to the hospital. Hey guys, so you know how I told you that we were going to go to the urgent care to see what's wrong with Emory? Well, we got there and we actually waited for an hour. There was not many people there. I think we were like maybe the 3rd round of people that came in. And we're waiting. There was like more people that came in after us that were being seen. And that's probably because they were being seen for like just COVID testing. Anyway, so long story short, ended up just like after an hour, it ended up being me, Emory, this other family, like it was like a couple with their son. Their son was like, you could tell he was super sick. Emory, luckily, like when she's sick, she's still able to move around, but she was just very cranky, obviously, because she didn't want to wait. But this little boy was cuddled up on his dad, and the mom got really worried because he was getting really hot. So they went and checked his temperature and it was like 103. And I only know because I like overheard them and blah, 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 blah. But this boy was not feeling well. And like another like 20 minutes goes by and they still like have not called him back. He was actually there before us. And the mom was getting really impatient. And I don't blame her because, you know, your kid is sick. Everyone who keeps coming in after you is being seen before you. I ended up leaving. I like legit just got up and was like, okay, we gotta go, because Em was not having it. She was losing her mind. Like, she wasn't feeling well, you know? And everyone working there was just staring at me and I'm just like, what do you want me to do? Like, my child does not feel well and that's the reason why I'm at urgent care. And me being pregnant, like my blood sugar was low. Like, I mean, I had crackers with me, but I don't feel well right now. Like, my throat hurt. And so that's also another reason why I wanted to go to urgent care, was to see like if there's something wrong with me, if like they could look down my throat, And so anyways, we ended up leaving. We went to the PX, which is like a post exchange. It's like kind of like a Walmart without the food and groceries, at a military installation. So we went on post to get a pretzel and a slushie because we just both needed something to eat. Grabbed that and then ended up going home. And on the way home, I called, or on the way to the PX, I called the appointment line here on post to see if I could get like any kind of appointment in for Emory with a pediatrician. So I did a virtual call, which she was actually very helpful. She told me like there's a lot of stuff going around right now, and so if she's not feeling well by Monday, then like to give them a call to set up an appointment, because then there's obviously something really wrong with her. And the whole reason why I wanted to go to urgent care was so that they could rule out an ear infection, because I know a viral infection, like, you can't really do much. But an ear infection, like, it's bacterial, so obviously we would need antibiotics for it. And on it, like, if you're a mom, you know you do not want to see your baby and your child, like, suffering, okay? Like, it's heartbreaking. So anyways, we're like getting in the car to go back home, and the hospital calls me and they're like, hey, do you still want to be seen at urgent care? And I'm like, dude, I would have waited there for 2 hours and it was just me and the other family. Like, what are you talking about? And I don't know, I might sound really snobby to you guys, but this is like the 5th time I've had a horrible experience. The last time I went to urgent care here, the lady that worked there, she was just so freaking rude to me, like, because I told her that I'm pretty sure I'm miscarrying. Like, I was bleeding so heavily. I've never bled like that before. I have very regular periods, and she was like, you sound like you're just having a regular period. Like, anyways, just so rude. And then the time before that, I mean, I literally had an emergency or unexpected C-section there because they let me go to 9 centimeters, and the OB there that was checking me didn't even check to see what position my baby was in, so I had to get rushed to a C-section. Like, what in the world? Like, this is probably the worst hospital I've ever been to. Like, worst service, worst everything. But you know, TRICARE, it's free and you get what you freaking pay for, okay? I just had to come on here, and I wasn't even gonna post this. I was literally just like, cause I posted, you know, I like took videos before this one that I'm taking right now, and I was like, well, you know, I was gonna post a video on our trip to urgent care to see what's going on with baby Emory, but we didn't even get seen because I was not about to wait 2 to 3 hours to be seen. And I would totally understand if there were multiple people in the waiting room, but it was just us and the other family. And all I could hear is the other family talking about how they're just gonna let their like son who's so sick just sit there, like, without checking on him or anything. Needless to say, I would not be giving birth at this hospital. I would not be going back to this hospital. Like, if I'm going to urgent care again, it's definitely going to be the one off post. I'm raging, I'm sorry. I need to bring it down. So, anyway, so right now, let me just show you like what I got at the PX. I got Emory this thing. It's Baby Oil Logic Essential Oil Care Stuffy Nose Cough Roll On. So I'll let you know how this works. Looks like that. And then my sweet friend Angela gave me some of her Pure Lifestyle Blend, like vapor stick to use on her chest, and I'm a Dreamer nighttime roll on as well. Where's baby Emory? You got a runny nose. You got a runny nose. Oh, you got pee-pee? By the way, my house is still a mess. I have not been able to clean up. Okay. And we are currently using this Equate Children's Pain and Fever Acetaminophen, and also giving her the cough medicine. I don't even know where it's at. Oh, here it is. The Parent's Choice Baby Cough Syrup. This is what we're using right now. Because I'm pretty sure there's a huge respiratory like virus that's going around. So, I mean, as you know, it's a virus, so no antibiotics or anything like that is gonna work to kill a virus. So we are just using, you know, a little TLC and some cough medicine and some pain relievers to try and keep her fever low and her feeling okay. She's got really bad runny nose, and just not eating very well. I'm trying to push fluids on her, so I got a thing of Pedialyte as well. But that's about it. So I really was not gonna post this, but thanks for watching me, Bit. Bye.